Despite implementation of various programs for eradication of poverty by the government in India, poverty is still existing. Explain by giving reasons. See, the question is not about the schemes that have already been there. They are telling that schemes are there, all schemes and programs have tried to eradicate poverty, but still the poverty is there. So question acknowledges the fact that poverty is still there. What they are asking us in a 10 marker is explain why is it there. Explain by giving reasons. So in order to start the answer, I think I was thinking about first explaining what is the level of poverty in our country today. Okay. So you can have some data that you might have noted. I am unable to recollect data as of now, but I had this multi-dimensional poverty data with me that I had noted somewhere. So I utilized it to actually tell the position of poverty in the country at that moment. If you have some official figures of poverty, you can from the government of India, you can quote it here in the introduction, how poverty is there. So you are trying to also agree with what is being given in the question. Coming to directly question, explain by giving reasons. Why is it persisting? So the reasons could be multiple reasons. I started with the administrative reasons. Taking hint directly from the question, question में ही दिया है कि there are multiple programs. So administration का ये है कि there are multiple policies, there's multiplicity of programs, but there is not better implementation. So that I tried to highlight in the administrative part. Then what came to my mind is that it's still existing. कि maybe the focus of the scheme is not really sharp, It's trying to cover different aspects altogether, and even it is not really holistic, okay? That also is one point. I tried to give a couple of examples of the poverty eradication programs that have been there already. So, जो भी programs रहे हैं over time in the 1990s, for example, there was this Garibi Hatao program, 1975. After that, you had a lot of Swarna Jayanti, Gram Swarozgar Yojana, all of these programs that we study for the society section in paper 1. You can quote them and say why they might have failed. And then I also talked about MG Narega. It was also kind of a program to, supplement the income of the rural people. So I mentioned those programs, and then at the end, I always would tell you that please don't end an answer on a bleak note. Trying to provide some hope that, things could be changed. So then towards the end, after I had given enough reasons, I tried to say ki, no, even today, the level of poverty in our country has come down. So we had some data coming in here from the international organization, and they had said that the poverty which is being reduced in the last decade was very significant coming to India. That's how I concluded. In my conclusion, I tried to provide some hope, some positivity that it is coming down, and now we are aiming to completely fight with poverty. And I also, since poverty is also one of the 5-6 points that our Prime Minister had mentioned when he told us the dream of the New India 2022. So, such keywords are very important. I used this keyword to conclude this answer and said, poverty is one of those things that we need to fight, and then we can achieve New India 2022. So that's how I tried to conclude it.